ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। Hukamnama Sahib today is on Ang 753 of Guru Granth Sahib Ji by Satguru Amar Das Ji Maharaj। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਰਾਗ ਸੂਹੀ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ ਘਰ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਅਸ਼ਟਪਦੀਆ। ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ। ਨਾਮੈ ਹੀ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਹੋਆ, ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਜਾਪੈ। ਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਮਹਾਰਸ ਮੀਠਾ, ਬਿਨ ਚਾਖੇ ਸਾਧ ਨਾ ਜਾਪੈ। ਨਾਮੈ ਹੀ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਹੋਆ, ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਜਾਪੈ। ਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਮਹਾਰਸ ਮੀਠਾ, ਬਿਨ ਚਾਖੇ ਸਾਧ ਨਾ ਜਾਪੈ। ਕੌਡੀ ਬਦਲੈ ਜਨਮ ਗਵਾਇਆ, ਚੀਨਸ ਨਾਹੀ ਆਪੈ। ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਹੋਵੈ ਤਾ ਏਕੋ ਜਾਣੈ, ਹਉਮੈ ਦੁਖ ਨਾ ਸੰਤਾਪੈ। ਬਲਿਹਾਰੀ ਗੁਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਟਹੁ, ਜਿਨੇ ਸਾਚੇ ਸਿਉ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਈ। ਸ਼ਬਦ ਚੀਨ ਆਤਮ ਪ੍ਰਗਾਸਿਆ, ਸਹਜੇ ਰਹਿਆ ਸਮਾਈ ਰਹਾਉ। ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਗਾਵੈ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਬੂਝੈ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ। ਜੀਉ ਪਿੰਡ ਸਭ ਗੁਰ ਤੇ ਉਪਜੈ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਕਾਰਜ ਸਵਾਰੇ। ਮਨ ਮੁਖ ਅੰਤਾ ਅੰਤ ਕਮਾਵੈ, ਬਿਖ ਖਟੇ ਸੰਸਾਰੇ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹਿ ਸਦਾ ਦੁਖ ਪਾਏ, ਬਿਨ ਗੁਰ ਆਤੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ। ਸੋਈ ਸੇਵਕ ਜੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਸੇਵੇ, ਚਾਲੈ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਭਾਏ। ਸਾਚਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸਿਫਤ ਹੈ ਸਾਚੀ, ਸਾਚਾ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਏ। ਸੱਚੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਆਖੈ, ਹਉਮੈ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ। ਆਪੇ ਦਾਤਾ ਕਰਮ ਹੈ ਸਾਚਾ, ਸਾਚਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਣਾਏ। ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਘਾਲੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਖੱਟੇ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਏ। ਸਦਾ ਅਲਿਪਤ ਸਾਚੈ ਰੰਗ ਰਾਤਾ, ਗੁਰ ਕੈ ਸਹਜ ਸੁਭਾਏ। ਮਨ ਮੁਖ ਸਦ ਹੀ ਕੂੜੋ ਬੋਲੇ, ਬਿਖ ਬੀਜੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਏ। ਜਮ ਕਾਲ ਬਾਧਾ ਤ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਨਾ ਦਾਤਾ, ਬਿਨ ਗੁਰ ਕਵਣ ਛੁਡਾਏ। ਸੱਚਾ ਤੀਰਥ ਜਿਤ ਸਤ ਸਰ ਨਾਵਣ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਆਪ ਬੁਝਾਏ। 8 ਤੀਰਥ ਗੁਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦਿਖਾਏ, ਤਿਤ ਨਹਾਤੈ ਮਲ ਜਾਏ। ਸੱਚਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੱਚਾ ਹੈ ਨਿਰਮਲ, ਨਾ ਮਲ ਲੱਗੈ ਨਾ ਲਾਏ। ਸੱਚੀ ਸਿਫਤ ਸੱਚੀ ਸਾਲਾਹ, ਪੂਰੇ ਗੁਰ ਤੇ ਪਾਏ। ਤਨ ਮਨ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਹਾਰੇ ਤਿਸ ਕੇਰਾ, ਦੁਰਮਤ ਕਹਿਣ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ। ਹੁਕਮ ਹੋਵੈ ਤਾ ਨਿਰਮਲ ਹੋਵੈ, ਹਉਮੈ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ। ਗੁਰ ਕੀ ਸਾਖੀ ਸਹਜੇ ਚਾਖੀ, ਤ੍ਰਿਸ਼ਨਾ ਅਗਨ ਬੁਝਾਏ। ਗੁਰ ਕੈ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਰਾਤਾ, ਸਹਜੇ ਮਾਤਾ, ਸਹਜੇ ਰਹਿਆ ਸਮਾਏ। ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਤ ਕਰ ਜਾਣੈ, ਗੁਰ ਕੈ ਭਾਏ ਪਿਆਰੇ। ਸੱਚੀ ਵਡਿਆਈ ਗੁਰ ਤੇ ਪਾਈ, ਸੱਚੈ ਨਾਏ ਪਿਆਰੇ। ਏਕੋ ਸੱਚਾ ਸਭ ਮਹਿ ਵਰਤੈ, ਵਿਰਲਾ ਕੋ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ। ਆਪੇ ਮੇਲ ਲਏ ਤਾ ਬਖਸੇ, ਸੱਚੀ ਭਗਤ ਸਵਾਰੇ। ਸਭੋ ਸੱਚ 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 ਵਰਤੈ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਕੋਈ ਜਾਣੈ। ਜੰਮਣ ਮਰਣਾ ਹੁਕਮੋ ਵਰਤੈ, ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਆਪ ਪਛਾਣੈ। ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਏ ਤਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਭਾਏ, ਜੋ ਇੱਛੈ ਸੋ ਫਲ ਪਾਏ। ਨਾਨਕ ਤਿਸ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਹੋਵੈ, ਜੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਪ ਗਵਾਏ। ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਏ ਤਾਂ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਭਾਏ, ਜੋ ਇੱਛੈ ਸੋ ਫਲ ਪਾਏ। ਨਾਨਕ ਤਿਸ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਹੋਵੈ, ਜੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਪ ਗਵਾਏ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj speaks to us today in Soohee Ragini. Satguru Pasha Ji in the Shabad today is telling us the greatness, the glory of Vaheguru Ji's, God's name. And Satguru Pasha Ji is telling us firmly that the name of Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji's Naam, can only be obtained through the grace and the blessings of the Guru, and by serving the Guru. Satguru Pasha Ji speaks to us RAAG SOOHEE, Soohee Ragini, Mahalla Tija, by Satguru Amar Das Ji Maharaj, the third Guru Nanak, Ghar Pehla, to be sung in the first house of rhythm, ASHTAPADEES, and that the Shabad has 8 parts to it. Ek Oankar Satgur Prasad, there is one eternal, timeless being who illuminates the whole world, who is the creator, nourisher and destroyer of all, and who is found through the Prasad, the grace of the true Guru, the Satguru. Satguru Pasha Ji begins the Shabad, Naam hi te sab kich hua. Satguru Amar Das Ji tells us, Gurmukh Pyareo, that all this creation that you see, everything, that which is seen and that which is unseen, hua, has come to be, sab kich, everything, all of this, sab meaning everything, kich meaning thing, everything has a hua, has come into being, has been created from what? Naam. Naam means that Vaheguru who is known throughout the world, known throughout the creation, known throughout the universes, and it also refers to the name of the Lord, the name of God. When asked where has creation come from, Satguru Pasha Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji answers back in Japji Sahib, Kita Pasao, this Pasao, this creation, was created Eko Kovao, through the Shabad, through the word, through the name of the Lord. And in their Bani, Satguru Nanak Dev Ji tells us that all of the world, all of this creation is created through the Shabad. And in a Bani which is titled Oankar, on Ang 929 of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji tells us, Oankar Brahma Utpat, Oankar Kiya Jin Chit, Oankar Sail Jug Bhaye, Oankar Ved Nirmay. And in these lines, Guru Sahib Ji is telling us that from Oankar, everything came into creation. From this word, this vibration of Oankar, the whole world came into creation. And Satguru Ji Pasha is telling us this great Naam, which created all and which resides in all, the sound of which, the vibration of which permeates through everyone. Bin Satguru Naam na jape. Guruji says that if you want to obtain that name, that bin, without the Satguru, without the grace of the true Guru, Naam na jape, you cannot jape, you cannot meditate, you cannot experience the Naam, the name of the Lord. Satguru Pasha is telling us that we must attach ourselves to the true Guru And only through the true Guru can we experience the name of the Lord. Only if we walk through the door can we go into the house. In the same way, only if we open ourselves up to the door of the Guru, then we can experience the name of the Lord. Hence why the Sikh temple is called a Gurdwara, because Dwara means a door and it also means through. Through the Guru de Dware, through the Guru, we are there to unite with the Lord. Gur ka sabad maharas meetha bin chakhe saad na jape. Gur ka sabad, the sabad, the word of the Guru, the mantra of the Guru. The word of the Guru is maharas, is the greatest ras, is the greatest sweetness, the greatest essence known, meetha, and is the sweetest of all. But Guru Sahib Ji says, no matter how much we describe, no matter how much we explain, bin chakhe, without tasting it ourselves, saad na jape. You cannot jape, you cannot come to experience the saad, the swad, the taste. No matter how much someone describes a fruit to you without actually experiencing it yourself, there isn't any way of knowing that taste. So Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj is telling us the Naam has created this universe, the name of the Lord created this universe, and to find this Naam, this almighty power, it resides in the Guru. Kaudi badala janam gvaya. But Guru Sahib Ji says those of us who turn away from the name of the Lord, Kaudi badala janam gvaya, we waste this janam, this life, for Kaudi. Kaudi meaning a pittance, nothing. Wasted. Our life is wasted if what genus nahi appa, if we do not come to genus to understand, come to recognize appa, out the true self. What is the true self? What is the soul? What is the Atma? Gurmukh hove ta eko jana, home dukh na santape. Guru Sahib Ji says Gurmukh, if someone focuses their attention completely upon the Guru, ta eko jana, then, ta means then, they come to jana, they come to recognize that one Vaheguru, that oneness of the Lord. And when the Gurmukh understands that Vaheguru is permeating through everyone, Vaheguru is permeating through me as well and through the whole world, as Guru Nanak Dev Ji mentioned in Sohela, Sab mein hai jot, jot hai soe. The Gurmukh understands that with all in all is this light, and this light is the Lord, is Vaheguru, is God. Homme dukh na santape, then the dukh, the pain of homme, of ego, doesn't santape, doesn't attack that person, doesn't afflict that person. Balihari gur apne vit ho. Guru Amar Das Ji says, I am Balihari, I am a sacrifice, gur apne vit ho, to my Guru. Why? Because jin sache syon live lie, because the Guru has lie attached my live, my consciousness to sache syon, to that one eternal Lord Vaheguru. Sabad Jeen Atam Paragasya. Maharaj says that those people who have Jeen, who have recognized and meditated upon the Shabad, within them, Atam Paragasya, within them, within their Atam, within their soul, they have seen the Paragasya, the light of Vaheguru. And Sahaji Rahya Samai. They have Samai, they've merged into the state of Sahaj, the state of complete bliss, the complete state of balance and poise. Rahao, Guruji says, pause and think about this. Sabad Jeen. If we look at this line again, by Jeen, by understanding, by meditating upon the Shabad, you will see that, and Maharaj is saying to us that you will see that the light is within already. The light of Vaheguru abides within us. It's like a candle enclosed in a glass box, and the glass box is covered in soot. When the Shabad cleans away this glass box, we see within that the light is there, blossoming forth. But without cleaning away the darkness, without cleaning away the dirt, there is darkness. But as soon as that is cleared away, there is light. Gurmukh gave. When the Mukhi Guru, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Gurmukh in this case can refer to the Guru as well. Gurmukh, the Mukh, Guru, the root of all Gyan, the root of all wisdom, the greatest Guru. When the greatest Guru gave, when the great Guru sings the Gurbani, Gurmukh Bujja, and the Gurmukhs, the Sikhs who follow the Guru, Bujja, they come to understand this, the words of the Guru. Gurmukh Shabad Bichare. And the Gurmukhs, what do they do when the Guru sings the Shabad? When they try and understand, they sit down and they go through the Shabad again and again, and they bichare, they try and understand what the Shabad is saying. And through the Guru's grace, they live what the Shabad is saying. They listen, accept, and then practice. Jio pind sab gurte upajai. Jio, this soul and this pind and this body, sab gurte upajai. All of this, upajai, can be translated to mean is saved. The soul and the body both are saved. Externally, the Guru gives us external and internal rahat to save both our body and soul. Gurmukh karaj savare. And the karaj, the affairs, the duties of the Gurmukh are savare, are embellished and are accomplished. What duty is it when we come into this earth? Guru Sahib Ji tells us in Gurbani that prani meaning a human being, prani tu aya laha lain. Guru Arjan Dev Ji tells us on Ang 43 of Guru Granth Sahib Ji that we have come onto this earth to gather together the name of the Lord. So that is the karaj, that is the duty which is fulfilled. Manmukh anta anta kamave. But the manmukh, the person who follows his or her mind, is anda, is blind, is blinded by that wall of darkness, the wall of falsehood. And if one is blind, then anda kamave, whatever that person does, every action is tainted by that blindness. This is what has to be understood, that a person who has not got the light of truth within their life, every action will be tainted with this darkness. Bik khatte sansare. And all they do is khatte, gather together in this sansare, in this world. Bik, the poison of attachment, the poison of anger, of ego, of desires. Maya mohe sada dokh paye. Through the mohe, through attachment to maya, to this illusion of the world, sada dokh paye, sada, forever and forever, that follower of the mind, dokh paye, only paye, receives dokh, pain, bin gur at pyare, because they do not have the Guru who is at pyare, who is the most beloved in their lives. Soi sevak je Satgur seve. Satguru Pasha Ji says that only soi, only that person is called a sevak, is called a servant. Je, if they seve, they serve the Satgur, the true Guru. And the Sikhs ask Guru Sahib Ji, well, how do we do this? Challa Satgur paye. The way of serving the true Guru is by challa, is by walking upon and walking within the paye, the commands of the Satguru, of the true Guru. Sacha sabad sift hai sachi, sacha man vasai. The Guru's Shabad, the Guru's word, is eternal and eternally true, eternally sacha. And the sift, meditation upon the Guru, praising the Guru, will make you eternal make you eternal as well. Sift hai sachi, sacha man vasai. And if you meditate upon the Guru's praises, on the praises of the Lord, then man vasai. That is the way of vasai, of enshrining sacha, that eternal Lord, within your man, within your mind. Sachi bani Gurmukh akhai. Gurmukh, The primal Guru Satguru Nanak Dev Ji Akhe speak Sachi Bani, the true Bani, the Turki Bani, the eternal Bani. And by listening to this Bani, Homme vich ho jaye, from within, vich ho inside, Homme, ego, is removed. Ape data karma hai sacha. Vaheguru Ji himself is the great giver, and karma hai sacha. His actions and his karma, his grace, are eternal. Sacha, sacha sabad sunaye. And when the Guru gives us Upadesh, when Guru gives us a message, it is always the Sacha Sabad, the true words, the eternal words of the Lord. Nothing else. Gurmukh kale, Gurmukh khatte. The Gurmukh kale, the Gurmukh works hard to meditate upon the Naam. Gurmukh khatte, and the Gurmukh earns the profit of the Naam and earns the profit of liberation. Gurmukh Naam japaye, and whilst doing this as well, Gurmukh and Naam japaye, the Gurmukh inspires others to meditate upon the Naam as well. Sada alipt satya rang rata. That person who is rata, who is imbued with the satya rang, the true colour of God's love, is sada, is forever alipt, is forever beyond the attachment of this world. Gur ka sahaj supaye. Because in this state of sahaj, he walks supai, according to the pai, according to the mat, according to the wisdom of the Guru. Manmukh sadhi kudo bole. Guru Sahib Ji says that the person who follows their mind, sadhi, forever and forever, bole, speaks kudo, falsehood, bik bijay. And Guru Sahib Ji says that person, bijay, plants poison, bik khai, and therefore in the end has to reap what he or she has sown. How did the manmukhs plant poison? By walking outside of the will of the Guru, through anger, through greed, through desires. Jamakal badha, when they are badha, when they are tied up by jamakal, by the messengers of death, by the angels of death. Trisna dadha, when they die, they are bound up by the messengers of death. Whilst living, Trisna dada, they are dada, burnt by Trisna, by desires. Bin Guru Kavan Shadai, and without the Guru govern, there is no one else who can Shadai, who can save them. Sacha Tirath Jit Sata Sara Navan, that Sacha Guru, that true Guru, is the true Tirath, is the true place of pilgrimage. Jit Sata Sara Navan, who is full of the virtues such as Sat, such as eternity, truth. And that is the place, the Guru and the Satsangat is the place where we can navan, where we can wash away our sins. Gurmukh aap bujaye, and the Guru himself imparts this wisdom, bujaye, gives this realization to the Gurmukhs, the ones who follow the Guru. Arsa Tirath Gur Shabad Dikhai. The Guru's Shabad, the Guru's word, has shown me that the Atsat, the 68 places of pilgrimage, are within the Shabad, are within the Guru. I don't need to go elsewhere. I have the 68 places of pilgrimage within the Guru's word. What does this mean? That Guru Sahib Ji tells us what's its meaning in the same line. Tit natte mal jaye. By natte, by doing ishnan, by bathing in the Guru Shabad, by meditating upon the Guru Shabad again and again, mal jaye. All of my mal, all of the sins of my past lives and the sins of this life, jaye, depart. Sacha sabad, sacha hai nirmal. Vaheguru Ji Shabad, Vaheguru Ji's eternal words, Vaheguru Ji's Naam is Sacha. Sacha hai nirmal, and that Vaheguru is eternal. Vaheguru's Naam is eternal, Vaheguru is eternal, and Vaheguru is nirmal. Vaheguru is completely pure. And those people who meditate upon the Shabad become eternal and they become pure. Na mal laga na lai. And no one can attach any mal, any sins, any dirt to them. Na lai. No one else can put that upon them. Sachi sift. To meditate, sift means to meditate alone. To meditate alone is truthful and brings us closer to true Sachi Salaha, and to meditate in the Sangat, in the congregation, is blessed and is truthful. Pure Gurte Pai. But both of these gifts are only found from the true Guru, from the perfect Guru. Tanaman Sabkish Harate Sakera. Guru Sahib Ji tells us that to even acknowledge that and to say Harate Sakera, everything belongs to Hari Waheguru, my tan, my body, my man, my mind, Sabkish, everything belongs to the Guru. Even just to say this, Durmat, those people whose mind is governed by Durmat, by evil wisdom, Kahan na jaye, they cannot even kahan, they cannot even speak this. Even to speak that is a blessing of the Guru. And to realize it and to implement it within our life are even greater blessings. Homme hove, Satguru Pasha Ji says that Hukam hove ta nirmal hove. Hukam hove ta nirmal hove. If it is within the hukam, if it is within the command, the will of Waheguru, ta nirmal hove, then a being is purified. And if someone accepts the hukam, through accepting the hukam they are purified. Homme vichon ho jaye. And this is the way of jaya, of removing homme, ego from within. Gur ki sakhi, the Guru's sakhi, the Guru's message. Sakhi literally meaning the Guru's guidance. Sahaje Chakhi is then tasted through Sahaj, through this state of eternal poise and peace. Trisna Agni Bujaye. The person who accepts the Guru's teachings tastes the fruit of Sahaj, of eternal peace. And through doing this, Bujaye puts out all of the agan, the fires of Trisna, of desire. Gurke Sabad Rata, that person who is Rata, who is completely imbued in the Shabad, in the Guru's words. Sahaje Mata, becomes intoxicated with this state of Sahaj, with this state of eternal peace, even whilst being burnt alive, like by Satidas Ji. This intoxication doesn't go. Sahaje Rahaya Samai, and forever they are Samai, they are merged into this state of Sahaj, and into this state of complete oneness with Waheguru. Har ka naam sat kar jana, gur ke bhaye pyare. Those people who jana, who know the name of the Lord to be Sat, to be eternal, they are pyare, they are beloved by the Guru, and they walk within the bhaye, the will of the Guru. Sachi vadiyai gur te pai. True greatness is found only from the Guru. And the vadiyai, the greatness of that eternal Lord, is only found from the Guru. Sacha nae pyare. And to become truly beloved, you can only do that through the name of that eternal Lord. Eko sacha sab meh varta. And you have to realize that Eko sacha, that one eternal Waheguru, sab meh varta, pervades through all. Virla ko vichare, but only virla, only very few people vichare understand this and recognize this. Because this line is Brahm Gyan, Eko Sacha Sab Meh Varte. To know that one Lord and to see that one Lord pervading through all is Brahm Gyan. That is the understanding of God. Ape mel laye ta bakse. Guruji tells us, Ape, if Waheguruji himself mel laye, unites us with himself, ta bakse, then all of our sins are bakse, forgiven. Sachi Bhagad Savare. And through eternal meditation, through true meditation, we are savare, we are embellished and decorated. Sabbo Sacho Sacho Sach Varta. That person who achieves this state of Brahm Gyan, of it, eternal consciousness of that Creator Lord, that person realizes that Adi Sach, Jugad Sach, Hai Pi Sach, Nanak Hosi Pi Sach, as we repeat in the Mool Mantra. Sabbo Sach, that Waheguru was eternal from the beginning. Waheguru is eternal now, and Waheguru will forever be eternal. And Varta, and Waheguru is pervading through all. Gurmukh koi jana hai. Guru Sahib Ji tells us again, only a few people who follow the Guru. But remember, only by following the Guru, only by dedicating to the Guru is this jana, is this known. Jamman marna hukmo varta. Jamman marna, birth and death, is hukmo varta, is through the will of God. And rising above all of this, Gurmukh aap pashane, the Gurmukh pashane comes to understand his or her own true identity, who we truly are, what are we truly part of. The Gurmukh goes beyond understanding that this body or this name or all these other attachments of the external are their true identity. They realize that Satnam, their true identity is Vaheguru Ji, and their Atma is a part of that. Paramatma, their Atma is part of that. Vaheguru is pervading through all. Naam te aaye ta Satguru paaye. What is the way of pleasing the true Guru? Guru Amar Das Ji says, Naam te aaye, meditate upon the name of the God. Ta Satguru paaye, then you will please the Guru. Jo ichha so phal paaye, then whatever you ichha, whatever desires come to mind, so phal paaye, you will be rewarded with those phal, with the fruits of all your mind's desires. Nanak tista sab kish hove. Sadguru Pasha Guru Amar Das Ji says, tista sab kish hove. Everything belongs to that person. And Sadguru Ji, what is Sadguru Ji truly saying? That Nanak tista sab kish hove, that person has achieved everything, je vich ho aap gavaye, who has gavaye, who has from within removed the sense of ego. And to remove this sense of ego is to win the world. As Guru Nanak Dev Ji says in Japji Sahib, Man jeeta jag jeet. So in the Shabad today, Guru Amar Das Ji is telling us again and again that true eternity and true divinity is found only through the Guru. And through the Guru, meditating upon the Guru's Naam, we can merge in with that eternal source, all light, Vaheguru. Naam te aaye ta Satgur paaye, jo ichha so phal paaye, Nanak tisda sab kich hove, je vich ho aap gavaye. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.